Why does this relationship seem to be going through the same thing that it went through in a previous relationship? You know that there's something with this person that you have. There's something of a deeper connection, a deeper vibration, but it just seems like it resembles another relationship. Is something telling you that it's time for you to move on, or should you just try a little bit harder? This card is telling you that there is a connection. Don't listen to what you went through in the past. When you keep bringing back the past seems to follow itself, and it seems like you're always in the same relationship pattern, and that's not the way it's supposed to be. A lot is going on with this person, you know that, and you've been going through a lot. So it's time for a healing. It's time for the two of you to have a sit down, or maybe just to chill. Maybe this person is not really talking to you, and this person is just like totally MIA, and you don't know, did I say something? You didn't say nothing. You didn't do anything to make this relationship go to the opposite direction. This is a time for you to clear your space. Yes, clear your space. Let go of what you're holding on to. You know, when you're holding on to excess baggage, we tend to just bring it in every single relationship. It happens to all of us. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. When you focus on what your heart is saying, and maybe take it down a notch and not look at other people. Maybe there's other people telling you, hey, I think this person is with someone else. And maybe you've been thinking that. Maybe you are projecting a relationship that you got cheated on. This person lied to you, and it was all under your nose, and you believed them. And then now in this relationship, you're wondering, why am I going through the same feeling? Maybe there's something, maybe there's a sign, maybe there's something I'm supposed to listen to. Then you're wondering, what am I supposed to do to break this pattern? Okay, you want to break this pattern. You would like to cut ties. Okay, this is called shadow work. Now, shadow work is a lot to do with looking at the dark energies, the energies that no longer serve you, and releasing them. Yeah, sometimes that can take a little time. That can take a little while. You're holding on to so much, and then you don't know, why am I holding on to it? Is it because I'm wise? Well, you probably are very wise. I mean, you don't want to have history repeat itself, but stop bringing history back into the present and living it. When you open your heart, you will find compassion, and you will start realizing, this person did not do anything wrong to me. This person did not say anything. Something that I'm thinking in my mind is actually planting a seed, and it seems to be growing. You know, it's kind of like contagious. You plant one little seed of fear, doubt, and it automatically, it just blossoms. This is when you need to look at the light at the end of the tunnel. You deserve love. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. This person that you're with, just because they're distant, just because they're not communicating with you, maybe they're not expressing, or they're not giving, doesn't mean that it's all bad. Maybe there's things that you have to work on yourself, like we talked about shadow work. Okay, with shadow work, it just means that there's some unexpected energies that you need to work on. What we talk about working on is a lot to do with healing work and energy work. And you know what? You can have a lot of people to help you with that. Sometimes you need a little bit of boost. It's kind of like going into a gym, and you know, you're looking at all these machines. You've never, you know, been here before, and they're brand new equipment. You have a little trainer, somebody to help you with the machine, so that you don't do something that you shouldn't be doing. This is where energy work comes in. This is when you need just the guidance. You need a reading. You need somebody just to like help you along, so that you don't fall in the same pattern that you did back in the day. There is a new beginning. Yes, a whole new change. Something bright, something brand new, something good for you. But only when you take your power back. Take your power back. And when I say take your power back, it's not like you need to take everything back. No, you need to tell yourself, I'm going to do this because I need love, and I want love, and I'm going to get love. This is the time. This is my time. Maybe you know that this person is meant for you. You know, there's a spiritual connection there. You can feel that. You know, that was the first card. That's a connection, guys. When you get that, you know, this is a message for you. There's a connection there. You know it. Just because they're not getting back to you. They're not communicating. There could be various reasons. You just have to follow what your heart is saying. Sometimes you're with someone and you don't know that that person is not supposed to be the one, but then there's someone else that's right in front of you, but you have to follow your heart. So it all comes down to following your heart. There's different areas that you have to look at. I really feel that you're being guided somewhere to do something in your life, but you have to focus on what's in your heart. So I hope that this reading video resonated with you. I do offer phone chat and email readings to help guide you, to give you that little bit of a knowledge of what you're going through, because if you're always looking at the outside and looking at what you saw in the past, you're going to live in the past. So down in the description area, I do have my links that you can check out. Also check out my blogs. I have several blogs and other videos that you can check out. So basically, don't put too much eggs in one basket. Focus on yourself and you'll see how things will just blossom, just like springtime. We love it. When you focus on yourself, when you plant that one little seed of positivity, it grows. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.